One very good evening. Sorry I am a bit late. I've had a bit of a struggle. But I should be fine now. While I did more of the side quests and stuff yesterday, we'll try and focus a bit again on the main quests today. Whenever it decides to load in, right? Right. And give it one more moment. One more moment. I see. I gave it time to load in properly. Meanwhile, I have to see where I have to go first. It's the lower required level, so I'll go with that one instead. Instantly go here. See the Hogwarts map. Look there somewhere, right? Astronomy Tower. Yeah, fair enough. He's probably there. Most likely. He is up there, huh?
Revelio.
No, there is one here. Cool.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
All right.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Is that the actual word though? That language? Gobbledegook? it's so incredibly stupidly funny. Okay. Near the mine entrance, which is where exactly? The mines. I already went there, so I can actually do this so much quicker. That's nice.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's your chest.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what did I do? Bro. What did I do? Why? I did not try to move forward, but sure, man. That's stupid.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio.
You received my...
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Damn. On birthday and looking at my stream. I feel honored. Enjoy the birthday though. Happy birthday to the birthday person.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship.
Confringo.
for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh. Hello, babe. Double.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
Descender! Accio! Revelio.
I guess there's more where that came from then.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else.
Accio. Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Revelio.
This is unfair.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used.
What's your We're being watched by a door. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
What's that shit?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Damn. I thought you would fit in.
I'll be quiet.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Do I need to do anything then?
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, that's right.
Accio. Revelio.
Nice. To go.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Nothing down here, apparently. Yeah.
Revelio.
Me. That's basically what it sounds like. I'm sorry.
Stula to worry about.
Confringo! Descendo!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo! Confringo! Revelio. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Such as... How nice and... I hate
Confringo! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Bombarda!
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? You won't get
Confringo! Descendo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
How you doing?
Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Revelio!
You're telling me I can wear a fedora, huh? So I got this and suddenly it's a fedora. You're kidding me. Okay. What the fuck? Sure, man. That's funny.
Revelio! Revelio!
Alrighty.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Bombarda.
What's going on out there?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Was that you said?
Resto momentum.
I won't rest.
I'll kill you when I get down from it. On the other track.
Let's get this over. That was meant for me.
Pity. Not quite. Resto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda.
Not quite. I won't rest.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
Rubber and white.
Descendo.
Bombarda.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll
That
eat.
was not them charging up. Okay.
Revelio.
I mean, it fills you up, right? I wouldn't suggest eating that before. And where do I need to?
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Confringo. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio.
Oh, I closed the door on
I
you,
need
huh?
a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
And that's how you do it.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Yeah, sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
He's shaken up.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Holy shit, that's rough. I may just go here for one quick second to sell some stuff, and then that should be fine.
Hello there. In the market for potions, Ray?
I just wanted to sell some stuff.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I needed some space. World map, guess this one is closest by, right?
Come now, don't be stingy.
There you are,
I
Sebastian.
thought my owl might pique your interest.
Yes, Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Wizard
Revenue.
point to us once the war is over.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus Totalis.
Who is it?
Someone break the forest. Let's get this over with.
Confringo.
Coming back this way.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Losing it. Bombarda. Confringo.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Stop avoiding me!
Revelio. Revelio.
This
Unfortunately.
is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Who's there? What was that? Seems as though I'm not alone.
Who's there? Wait a moment. Over it! You call that spell?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
And the fun is over.
Revelio.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
That's a lot of loot.
Revelio.
Tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Yeah. Spiders. Okay.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Confringo!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I'm ripping and dying.
I will make
Bombarda. Confringo! Descendo!
Time for the bench, your death.
Bombarda!
How
Revelio.
many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
Loop, 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 loop.
Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Alright, I'll go here. Wee!
Smashing.
Revelio.
Built to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh! Hello, spider.
Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
I am trying to loot everything, huh? So much to explore here. It's insane.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Why, it's a grand... Who's there? Hello? Someone there? Break them. Who's there? What was that?
Confringo.
Wait a moment. Someone there?
Bro.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Descend. Confringo. Bombarda.
We certainly
Revelio.
have a rune.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
My god, that was so much. Holy shit, I can see why they said level 22 minimum. But damn.
Revelio.
We can have a look around in...
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
My gear slots are already full? Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, anything like green that's like less money? Okay, created 3 more slots.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully it will help
I think
us
I
unravel
found
more
something.
of this mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, Something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Alright.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the...
Interesting.
And now for the moment...
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
You're just breaking the
We're in
bots.
for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
That's a bit weird, man. Like, I can understand, but how about I get be silent with you every single time? Stupid. Being honest is the worst thing, huh? So incredibly stupid, man. I think I get it, but still. Is it the worst thing I've said? No, probably not, right? How have I never been here? That's
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
Did you forget what I said before?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, Only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I did.
No, that's not a name.
Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo! It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with the freedom.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet, bitch.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar
Confringo!
Slytherin likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate
Revelio.
ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
Revelio.
A maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Oh,
Look
I
at him,
didn't see.
Sebastian.
I see.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo! Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio.
Would I be for this one?
All the gates have
What's
symbols.
this stop symbol?
And there are symbols on the dial.
Oh, that's the top symbol. That's why.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Revelio.
work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something. ahead.
Revelio.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Of course
Wish we
not.
had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Alright.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
I want to learn it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
He could take it. I hated him a little bit. Oh.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
Revelio.
But I'll survive. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yeah, in a bit. I'm making sure I have space.
Revelio.
Again, of course.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave,
Revelio.
but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
All right then. I'll try. The headmistress of the headmasters.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I'm not doing it right. I don't know. Oh, I see. That's why. To go down.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
I don't know where to go with them. All right. And here I thought I had the right idea.
What are you up to now?
Who's talking to me now?
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Yeah.
Now, Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building a massive drill to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we
And
suspected.
sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it. despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Bro already has the Polyjuice Potion for Headmaster. Suspicious, buddy. I have to look like
How
him
do you
looks like.
feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
It's so fun.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Yeah!
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for
That
all
is
my
so
boils.
unconvincing, man.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Bro, this is so bad.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
Don't want to speak to anyone at all.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? nonsense. That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
This is so fucking stupid, man.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Anything I've been doing?
Oh my god, this is so unconvincing as well, man. Oh,
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
she suspects this, obviously.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
Okay, it's kind of...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh my god. Do I know?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was
Damn,
right.
you're burping.
I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
So funny to do the headmaster like that. Sure, man. Not believable at all. Not at all. I've never been up here. Right? Have I?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure.
Okay, that's cool and all, but
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
oh wait. Hey. Hey. Oh my god, everything is full. I should have sold stuff.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, You may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is the third trial. I love this art style. Holy.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Will be hidden in this great art style?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh no.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Revelio.
Nothing.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward.
It's the invisibility.
Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
The Deathly Hollows, huh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Unable to hide, huh?
I've never felt such power. Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso! Defender!
It should be. More fighting, huh?
Bombarda! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Stupidon! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo!
That's not the one I was targeting before.
Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso!
Getting XP though. Hell yeah.
Revelio!
Of course, more fighting.
Bombarda! Potato! Stupid!
Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
That's not the one I was targeting.
Bombarder. Potato. Stupefy. Depulsor. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Stupefy. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender.
Bro, that's just so unfair.
Bombarder.
Damn.
Bombarder. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Bombarder.
Jesus.
Revelio.
It was quite the fight. It way more damage with that one though, that's cool.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Oh. The Philosopher's Stone. The god. The Deathly Hallows, huh?
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
This is actually quite a nice change of pace.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Jeez.
Revelio.
Would I have gotten something? Alright.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted In goblin silver?
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Wield a deathly paladin, yeah. Oh, I know. Thanks, Neve. Have to sell stuff. First, my requirement to get everything clear and what I have.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Obviously, you're reacting that way for a reason.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Why didn't I hear? Huh? I did not hear what she said. What the fuck? Ooh. That's interesting. I do like that one more still. Just oh. So what did you have to share, buddy?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest?
Phoenix.
I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Nat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Search for the cave. Oh my. Oh, but I will sell my stuff. And then I'll leave it as it is today and we'll continue the Phoenix
travel
thing tomorrow.
broadens the mind.
I don't see why everyone has to.
Feeling it will take
Hello
long.
again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Well, since I'm selling many things, I'm buying.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
That's a bad
I look forward
joke.
to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I'll pet a kitty and then I'll... Searching for the Phoenix will take a long time, so... Like a little bit more stuff. Hmm. Actually getting a couple of them is nice. Oh, my 34%. Hmm. For almost reaching 20 hours, it's like 20% per 10 hours or so. I just saved so I can exit again. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll be looking for a streamer to raid. Okay. What?